Hey, what's up, guys? So, look what we have here. We have a new hero. It's Aranea Highwind, I believe it is. And yeah, so here's the pack I'm seeing. Not too many medals, 9 million XP. Comes with Dragoon kit, Elite Dragoon kit. So I think this is a special mercenary troop that you can train if you have this hero. And yeah, so let's see what she does here. If we look at the blog post, it says Aranea Highwind joins the fray, and we can see some of what she boosts here. It looks like Mercenary attack, Mercenary HP, and Cavalry attack, and Cavalry HP, that kind of thing. Also, she boosts Dragoon troops. So what this means is Dragoons are mercenaries also, so they're going to get buffed from her mercenary buffs and from her Dragoon buffs. So she takes the place now. She takes precedent over Prompto and over Ignis for taking out Magitech empires. And also, if you're looking at these mercenary attack boosts, yeah, she's going to be a beast in the crystal too. 600%. Yeah, she's going to be a monster, so she'll probably be better than Luna in the crystal. And this giant killer is cool too. Gain a maximum of 2,000 additional attack proportional to the enemy's HP. That's a cool skill. So yeah, I like her. We can look at our individual skills. I'm not sure if this is new or if I've just never noticed it. But if you click the Heroes Monument and then this information exclamation point here, you can actually see your skill tree. So I'm pretty excited. I didn't know about this. I didn't really want to unlock her without seeing what you get with her. So we can see it here. Her first skill. This is the Elite Dragoons. And so this is cool, guys, because these are mercenary troops. They're also cavalry mercenary troops. They're also Dragoon cavalry mercenary troops. So they're going to get many different buffs. I mean, these things are going to be monsters if you train a bunch of them with Aranea Highwind behind them. Aranea Highwind. So we've got that's cool. So and to see the boost they get, you got this Dragoon attack. 400% max. Dragoon health, 400% max. Now, Dragoon health, I don't think this is going to come in handy very often because you're probably going to want to have fodder protecting your Dragoons. Otherwise, you're actually, to use this Dragoon health, you need your Dragoons to die, pretty much. So, but actually, I say that, but maybe you could use Dragoons as kind of like a guardian at some point, because you can give them a lot of health and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you get those, you can also get the Cavalry Armor and HP. 1,400 armor. Wow, that's a lot of armor, guys. And 450 HP and 900% attack. So she makes cavalry troops awesome. And so you might even be able to do, say you don't want to go the Dragoon route, you just want to train and attack with cavalry. Finally, we can use the Aranea gear, the cavalry boosting gear. Use that on her. You got an interesting combination. Mercenary training speed, 100% max. This is going to help you out big time with Crown's Guardians. A while back I was thinking, wow, this is kind of a useless thing, but a lot of the new mercenary troops that require the higher levels need royal speed ups. So if you're saving 100% on royal speed ups, that's nice. March speed for cavalry and mercenary. That's cool. It's only really beneficial if you're only sending cavalry and mercenary troops. If you have any mages or anything else, boom, your march, like these boosts aren't going to do anything. So for mix, they won't help. But if you're just doing all mercenary and cavalry marches, that's cool. Training queue, I don't really see much benefit to the training queue. I guess it'll save you some clicks, but that's about it. Tile attack, awesome, 600%. Luna kind of has something like this, right? But 600%, I think this is a better one. War spoils. Okay, that's cool, 200%. You know, again, you know, that's another one of those things. You could just send a couple attacks. So that one you could probably avoid leveling up. Mercenary cost, this could be awesome, guys. Now, if this applies to the materials, like you need guardian shields to recruit guardians, and you need the well, you know, I don't want to mess this up, so let's check it out here. In the mercenary fighting pits, the materials you need, let's say for like a Dragoon Reaver, you need Dragoon kit, and you also need mercenary rations and food. Now, if this applies to all three, which I'm under the impression it would, wow, that you can train a lot more troops with that skill leveled up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that a lot, guys. So back to Aranea Highwind. Let's see here. We come down. She's also got troop capacity. This is the big one with her, guys. I'd want to max this because I seem to hit my mercenary troop capacity pretty quick. And this is how many mercenary troops you're allowed to hire or train in the mercenary fighting pits. So an extra 250,000. That's awesome. And along with that, there is now in the Oracle Temple an unlock for more mercenary troop capacity. So in theory, you could get a lot of mercenary troops now, guys. It was 400,000. Now if you get the level 6 mercenary pits, it's more. Then if you get this, it's more. Then if you get the Oracle Temple boost, it's even more. So people are going to have a lot of mercenary troops. Mercenary costs, we looked at that. Training resource. Wait, hold on. Training Rio reduces all training Rio and material costs for mercenary troops. So I don't actually know if this does anything, guys. It might just be like a, you know, smoke and mirrors or something. We've got mercenary attack, 600% attack buff. We gotta max these out, guys. Max the mercenary attack and the mercenary HP, and now she's ideal for crystal assaults. And the giant killer, really interesting skill. Really cool. So we'll be able to rally bigger empires if you have her. Yeah, so my final verdict on her is 98% of people should not unlock her. 98% of people. The only people that she's really going to benefit, because she's not good for traps, she's not good for defending empires, she's not really good for even like decent mid-level, like you know, top 100, like top 50 to 100 range. She's not even really very good for those. She's really just for taking the crystal or attacking big empires. So if you're the one in your guild leading the rallies, that's where she's going to be. Like, just that person would probably want her. Anybody else, I don't see much benefit. Like, I'm not going to unlock her. Just because I'm more of a support member. I have T5, but you know, I don't really have many mercs, and my gear is okay, but it's not taking the crystal good gear. So I'm not going to bother with unlocking her. The people who'd want to unlock her, like in this realm, it's going to be, well, probably not anybody here. I'm not sure where everybody's at, to be honest. It's going to be like the top 10 people in the realm, pretty much. The people with the all legendary Galatian gear. And yeah, that's really it. So probably not for us guys. Maybe for you, but I'm not going to recommend her. But it is cool. She's, you know, the game slowly gets more and more interesting as you throw in more and more of these heroes. It makes it really scary to be like a Citadel 30 in this realm, because if somebody gets Aranea Highwind and they level her up and they give her all legendary gear, they can probably solo level 30s, I'm guessing, without much difficulty. But we'll see. Time will tell. I reserve the right to change my opinion on her as time goes on. So that's Aranea. I'm guessing. Oh, yep, here it is. 1000% XP modifier. And check your realm, guys. Even if you're in a newer realm, you might have an XP modifier. I know in my other realm we have a Luna XP hero modifier. And I was kind of disappointed because when Luna came out in my other realm, there was no 1000% XP modifier for her. And I was thinking, like, wow, you know, the older realms got the XP modifier. I guess newer realms don't get it, but we do get it. It didn't come out when she came out. It came out, you know, a month later. But yeah, check your realm. You might have it. Luna might have just came out in your realm, and you might have it. So yeah. Also, I'm guessing in the newer realms, Prompto probably was just released, or maybe Ignis was released, depending on how old your realm is. And yeah, so if you don't see these heroes, guys, you know, if you're in a newer realm, don't distress. They'll come to your realm eventually. You know, they seem to introduce these things in stages, because if they just introduce somebody like Aranea Highwind in a brand new realm, nobody's going to bother unlocking Luna. Nobody's going to bother unlocking really even Ignis. They're just going to go straight for the newest, the best hero, pretty much. The one that's going to get you the crystal. So yeah, that's Aranea Highwind, guys. Drone B out.